What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and we're here for pregame of the Eagles Buccaneers Week 3 Monday Night Football matchup. Let's effing go! I don't know if you're as excited as I am, but these walls aren't ready. I'm going through them. Ready for a big game from Jalen Hurts and company. A.J. Brown. Look, we've talked about this throughout the week. I appreciate all of you checking out all of this information each and every week, trying to keep you guys up to date with every single thing you need to know, whether it be behind and getting to know the team, the top matchups for this game, all of the injuries, everything you guys need to know. But I appreciate you always checking that out, commenting, liking, all the stuff you're doing. Really can't thank you enough, but we're live here tonight. So let's effing go. I know a lot of those videos don't get to be live, so don't get to see as much of you as before in the sicko season, but let's effing go, baby. I'm here right now, and I hope you're as excited as I am. We've heard the media, the whiny people out there. Oh, the Eagles can't do this. Yeah, that's cute. Look, we ran the ball right down their throats. Each week it's going to be, oh, they can't stop the run. They can't. Oh, we're number one against the run. Oh, well, they can't stop the pass. Well, we're going to stop them tonight. We're going to do some things. Look, there's injuries. Okay, that's fine. Next man up. We talked about James Bradbury playing the nickel about 2 weeks ago. Well, sure enough, he's getting the start there. Looks like Job will be outside. Mario Goodrich not even playing. So, look, let the media twist everyone up. I'll keep guiding you to the light. We talked about this morning. Could Devin Allen be elevated? Yes, we talked about it for weeks now. I know you guys have been asking, but this is the week where it looked perfect. Quez Watkins, Boston Scott, both out. Both our kick returners. So, look, he's going to get a chance here today. Let's effing go. Braden Mann, he is overtaking Aaron Sippo's spot, took his number and job. Let's go. He's going to come out here and be the new holder as well. Let's hope everything goes well there. But excitement in the air, ladies and gentlemen. So let me jump over to this chat. I'm going to give you the game inactives. I'll show you the updated depth charts, what these teams are going to look like tonight. So let me hear how you're feeling about this game. You got some score predictions. I already told you I'm going to give you mine then, but I see us with a big win tonight. Let's effing go. My man William, appreciate you tuning in. I'm doing well. Hope you are well also. Let's go, China in here. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's go, Birds. I hope you're all as excited as I know you are. I know you're getting ready to run through these effing walls. Liz, we appreciate you always creeping in at work. I know you're there, but you'll be here for post-game, so let's effing go. Dude, I'm tired of the slander we've been taking. Not only, just the last 11 days since we've, horribly been 2-0. Oh, the season's over. Yeah, I just can't get down with that. I understand that there's new coordinators. Things are trying to, work themselves out. And I think on this defense, with the injuries, they've been playing great even with all of them. So let's effing go, Linda. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm pumped up about this team. I do not care what the haters want to say. I think after tonight, everybody's going to be right back on board. Never said a bad word. I love them, man. Big fan. Go Birds. Oh, yo. I'm just trying to get excited for this game, and people keep commenting, keep coming at me. I'm like, no. I think you need to understand that you will be changing your words. Everybody trying to tell me this, that, the other thing. Look, dude, I'm not here to argue. I am here to enjoy my Birds, and I hope you guys are feeling the same way about it because, look, I understand, there are things that need to be worked out, but we talk about those things. There's no reason to follow people like ESP or Dan Cilio. Season's over. It's all doom and gloom. Hell no, baby. Birds coming out to whoop that ass tonight. 10-plus points on the board. Let's effing go, LAFK. Appreciate you tuning in here. Little G, let's go, Birds. Trey, let's go, baby. I'm ready. I hope your ass is ready. Let's go. Yo, I think we're going to whoop their ass pretty badly. I've got some money down, and I'm ready to win. So let's go. And I know you will, and I appreciate that. And, I'll make a game thread. We could talk throughout the game. I'll try my best, but I'm always locked in on these mother effers. But we'll talk afterwards. Post-game shows always, no matter how late it is. And I look forward to talking to all of you about this big victory here. So, love it. I love to see all the things that we've talked about. Devin Allen's kick returner, James Bradbury's nickel. We're going to see those things here tonight. So I'm pumped about it, baby. Give me the damn ball. Dude, let's run the damn ball. How about that? Let's go. What up? I think we're going to whoop some ass. People can doubt this Eagles team all they want. These guys aren't good. This guy's not good. I've seen the whining for weeks. Look, I do not care. The Eagles are going to come out and whoop that ass. I I can't wait because I'm so tired of it, man. It is so annoying. I just try to put so much work into this and talk birds, and people, it's just like, okay, all right, but you'll go support the people that steal my work. All right, let's check out these game inactives here, baby. You've got Quez Watkins out and Boston Scott. We knew that. Now, the guys that are not suiting up, Tanner McKee, Mario Goodrich, Tyler Steen, Moro Ajomo, and Albert Akiwebunam. Now, these guys, no surprises here. Mario Goodrich, we talked about it. The media was telling us he's going to be at nickel. I finally was like, all right, sure, I'll put him in as a starter if that's what they're saying is what Sirianni told him. See, I knew they were lying because you heard me for the last 2 weeks tell you James Bradbury would be nickel, and sure as shit, he is. So, ridiculous. I can't wait to be working for the Eagles, man, to give you guys the information. I can't imagine how much quicker and how many things I could do for you because, look what I do anyway with a Chromebook and a phone with absolutely no service. Dude, let's go, baby. I hope you're excited because, dude, I'm telling you, the media is to flip it all. The Eagles' greatest team ever. Remember last week Cowboys were the best team ever? Yeah, and they just lost to the Cardinals. So you see here for the I almost said the Cardinals. The Buccaneers here, Servachi and Dennis, we knew about that one. But weirdly enough, they elevated Deadrin Sanat, and he's just not going to play. So no doubt he'll get paid, but no doubt. Carlton Davis III, he is out. That is big. We talked about this week. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, go do some work. Zion McCollum, Tristan McCollum's twin brother, will be getting a start there. Marquise Watts, Brandon Walton, Durham, and Cansey. We knew about those other ones. If you guys are missing any of this content, make sure you're tuning in throughout the week. I keep you up to date every single day with injury reports, all the stuff you need to know. And I'll show you the things that I have shown you throughout the week in case you missed it. But here was the status report you saw. You had, oh my God, people have not been watching the last couple of years how Sirianni runs these practices. A lot of these guys will show up on these lists as limited to start the week. It's perfectly fine. As we talked about, only 2 guys out there. You see the elevations from earlier today. Usually those are on Saturdays, but a Monday game, they can give those on Monday at 4. It's weird, whatever, but I'll keep you up to date with all of it. You see those 2. We talked about it. Then we talked about the depth chart here. So you'll see now with everyone added in, you see obviously the red, they are out. Anybody in green is new to the roster this season. So you see DeAndre, let's effing go. Kenny Gainwell ready to ride. Let's go on defense. Everybody healthy here. We got Josh Jobe outside. We've got James Bradbury in at the nickel. Let's go. As we talked about, Goodrich will not be suiting up, but look, you've got depth there. I hear a lot of the chatter. You got to trade for this. You got to do that. The Eagles can't do this. I think they're about to come out and show you what they can do. Injuries happen. Next man up. Linebackers Morrow and Cunningham actually got some things done, so it sucks. Nakobe Dean is out. He'll hopefully come back in week 6. But, hey, regardless, get the job done. Let's see this pass rush kicking some ass here tonight. That would get me excited. But the special teams unit is what really gets moved around here with Scott and Watkins both out. We got Devin Allen taking over here. Then Britton Covey will have the punt returner duties. You see Braden Mann will be the punter and holder here. So looking for this revamped special teams unit to make some plays here tonight. That would be fantastic. Now, with the Buccaneers this week, they started off, they had some injuries, and then they kept adding some. And you could see, Devin White, Malk, Vita Vey, Carlton Davis, some scares there as to who would be playing, who wouldn't be. So then, they come up with the practice squad guys, linebacker and defensive lineman. So, 2 of those guys were questionable. You didn't know if they would play. You see here that Russell and Sennett were brought up, but Sennett's just not even going to play. So, no doubt. Now let's take a gander at their depth chart here with all of these things added in. So Cody Malk, good to go there. Anybody in orange, just like with the Eagles, they are new to the team this season. And I'm keeping you up to date with all this stuff. Usually Tuesday behind enemy lines, you get to see this. And then I keep it up to date with all the injuries. So be sure to be tuning in throughout the week to get all this information. I will not steer you wrong like they will. Now, you can see here, I think Trey Palmer, very talented behind Evans and Godwin, Rashad White, going to try to make them one-dimensional like we talked about this week. This offensive line, not giving up sacks here. Oh, I think, only 1 sack for Baker Mayfield so far this year, and they haven't turned the ball over. So I want to see some turnovers. I want to see some sacks here. I don't give a damn what they've done in the first 2 games. They have not played the Philadelphia Eagles, so get after this offense, but they've got some talent there. And then this defense is also loaded. Now, Kancey and Carlton Davis will be out as starters there. You see Sabatia Dennis, the backup. He will be out, but all of those other guys that were questionable, good to go. Vita Vey, Devin White. But as I mentioned, Zion McCollum will take the spot for Carlton Davis III there. And his brother, twin brother, on the Eagles practice squad. Talked about that throughout the week. So you can see a couple injuries there for the Bucs. Special teams unit not affected for them. But look, man, no excuses for anybody. Who cares about what's going on with the injuries? The guys that are out there need to step it up, do what they've got to do there. And I think the Eagles are going to do that tonight. You heard the secondary coach talking trash, in the playoffs years ago about Jalen Hurts, and he remembers that, and he uses stuff like that to fuel the fire. You heard with the media and fans last, he can never develop, he doesn't have an arm, he can't read a defense. He heard all of that, and he showed those people just how little they know about football. So it was beautiful to see that, and I think tonight he's going to do that. We all do. Hurts couldn't do it, and I heard it at the game at the link. Last night it was just unbearable. But it's like, dude, calm it down. Sassy britches out there. Look, I'm telling you what, tonight they're all going to be the biggest fans again because he's going to put on a show. Let's go for 300 yards here, at least 2 passing touchdowns. Want to get a rushing touchdown in there, maybe 2 rushing touchdowns. Let's go. Let's effing go. I think Jalen Hurts is going to come out here and put on a show Monday Night Football. The world is watching. Ooh, baby. He's got revenge on his mind. And look, this Tampa Bay team is doing well, 2-0. That's great, but I don't care. We're going to whoop that ass. That's how I feel about it. I know their offense is good, defense is good. They're doing well. I'm not sleeping on them in any way, shape, or form. We've talked about that all week, but I think that this Eagles team is coming out pissed off. We've had ourselves 11 days to get ready for this game, get healthy. We're going to whoop some ass. That's just how I feel about it, but I want to know how you're feeling about it. What is your score prediction here? Now, I was going through these. And, it's to me, I could care less about the predictions because this is just one thing that, I put a lot of work into it. But I think to everything else, the predictions, it could go any way. But for me tonight, I truly feel this team, I know it's a good defense. I really do. But I don't kill me for this. But I think we could go out here and win this game 34-17. But hey, look, that's what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking out there? How you feeling about this game? Hurts throwing for 300 yards. Let's effing go, baby. I'm all about it. 30-17. Love it, love it, love it. Let's effing go, man. I think this team is hungry, man. And I really think that we all are aware, but they're more aware of what's going on, what they need to figure out. Brian Johnson, figuring things out. Obviously, running the ball. If it's working, why wouldn't you do it? Being 2-0 is a good thing. It's crazy to me. But the defensive injuries, obviously, those things are going to hinder you. But you just have to next man up. You got to, learn from your mistakes. And being 2-0 while having those mistakes and those injuries, that's a great thing to have won those games and be able to learn while still being undefeated. So let's go win this game, continue to be healthy, get out of this game without any injuries, no stupid mistakes. Don't want to be shooting yourself in the foot. So let's go. I think this team, time to whoop some ass. They're hungry. Don't like settling for less just for a W. I want to see dominance, never settled. Well, it's the NFL, so you got to understand that anything can happen, and there's going to be games. So, yeah, I mean, everybody would love to dominate every game, but that's just not how this world works. So, look, yeah, the team is a dominant team, and they can beat the hell out of any team in the NFL. I've told you, they're going to win the Super Bowl, and they are building a dynasty. They're going to take over the NFL for the foreseeable future. I'm not changing my opinion there. I'm promising you everyone will get on board with that notion. So it's the NFL, though. So, yeah, if they don't go undefeated, I'm not going to cry about it. Teams lose. Injuries happen. Things happen. Mistakes happen. This team's still going to come out whooping ass 28-10. Love it, love it, love it. Let's effing go. Close game, no doubt. But, look, I've got some things. I got some meatballs going. I got, my heart pounding. I'm ready to rock and roll. I hope you're all ready to rock and roll. Like I said, I'll be talking to you guys after the game. We'll win, lose, or tie. I'll always be here for you. We'll be breaking it down. Then tomorrow, It's going to have to be a little bit earlier that we do the victory. It won't be obviously Victory Monday, Victory Tuesday, because Tuesday's behind enemy lines. So we're jumping right into it. This weird schedule is it's annoying because the first 4 weeks are just jacked up, but whatever. I will get behind enemy lines, and you guys will get to know everything about week 4 opponent, Washington Commanders, right? I believe that's who we play. But Buccaneers, we got you in our sights tonight. We're going to go into your house, and we are going to whoop your ass. And look, I hope you guys are feeling the same way I am. I let the haters hate. Let Dan Cilio and his followers get pissed off. The Eagles suck, and that's fine. After tonight, they'll be your favorite team. Yeah, oh yeah, we're going to humble their asses real quick. But if you guys need me, you need anything, you need to stream to the game, you whatever's going on, you just need somebody to tell you what's happening, feel free to reach out. Now, during the game, it's a little bit harder to reach me, but I will, again, try to make a game thread. Some of you guys like those sometimes. Let me know if you want that. I will happily make that. You can leave a comment now. You can leave it if you're watching this later, whatever. But always love talking to you guys. It's just I'm locked in for these damn things. I never used to even – my dad, when I was a kid, would unplug the phone. And I always tell this story, what if an emergency happens? Well, they'll have to wait. That's just who my dad was. And I'm the same way. And, with this, I try to be different now. And okay, look at my phone, talk to you guys a little bit. But I'm telling you, man, when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. But I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this game. And I hope you all do too. I'm telling you what. My balls are the greatest in all the land, and I also learned that from my father as well. My meatballs are, and not to toot my own horn, but I learned from the best, and we'll have some saved for you guys, all of you. Now, if you guys are ever at a game, I always tell you, Lottie, stop on by, and that will be my brother's meatballs when he's throwing the tailgates, but part of the family, so just as good. But you guys, you're too kind to me. You're too awesome, and I cannot thank you enough. Today was a rough effing day going and getting a bunch of tests, but I stayed strong throughout the day, just knowing my birds were going to be whooping some ass tonight, and still got some spit-ass tests and things to go through the next couple of days, but after this Birds win, our weeks are going to be set. And yes, we are sickos. Yes, we let a football team dictate how we feel through the week. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry, your team sucks. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got for you this evening. And we are an hour away, so I hope you're getting pumped up, baby. These walls are not ready. I'm telling you. I am ready to pump. Big win tonight. Let's see some sacks. Let's see some turnovers. Jalen Hurts throwing that ball. Of course, run the damn ball. But I want to see the air attack get going. And I'm not one of those media people that's like, it has to or the season's over. No, if you can win running the ball, go ahead. But this is a tough run defense. They're actually number 2 right behind us, which you could have got during the week and behind enemy lines and the top matchups. But they are allowing 54 yards per game. We are allowing 52 yards per game. So we're first. They're second. Going to be tough to run the ball. It's going to be, some teams trying to throw it, but I don't know that one of them is going to be able to, and that's Baker Mayfield. Put him on his ass. They're not giving up sacks. We are. Need to protect Jalen Hurts. Come on, offensive line. But again, if you run the ball, you don't always have to do that. So a nice balanced attack is what I'm good with. Not the media. We don't need to throw for 500 yards. Just win the effing game is what the most important thing to me is. I don't need style points. I don't need the big win. Just win. Now, I would love to see them dominate, but either way, at the end of the day, just that W on the board is going to make me feel damn good. Now, we are atop the division. Let's stay atop that division, and let's go whoop some Bucks ass. But I hope you're all staying locked in here, except Liz, stay locked in, but, be a little secretive about it. But, look, I love all of you guys. Hope that you're tuning in wherever you're at. And again, if you need anything, reach out to me. But I will talk to you later tonight for the post game, throughout the game on the thread. Oh, baby, let's go. I get so bad. I can't believe 37, man. And I still get chills every effing time it comes game day. That feeling will never leave me, and I love that, man. Putting my jersey on, getting pumped up, ready to run through walls. And I hope I can share some of that energy with you before I go. So, look, have yourselves a great night. Enjoy some food, some good times with your family and friends, by yourself, whatever the hell you're doing. But enjoy that Eagles victory. I will talk to you guys after the game. But until then, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles! You all enjoy that game. I'll talk to you afterwards. Stay safe, and as always, say it with me now. Go Birds!